Okay, ladies, let's do this. We have a not beauty, I would say a body care, hygiene, fragrance, hair care haul. There's a little bit of everything in this. Oh, I'm so excited. It's been such a long time since we've done a video like this. So I have a window open in front of me, so hopefully the lighting stays good. If we go behind a cloud, you know it's going to get a little shadowy, but we're going to roll with it. Oh, I am feeling all the vibes, you guys. Let's pretend that you are sitting on the couch in my living room. You're in your loungewear. I'm in my loungewear. You have no makeup on. I have no makeup on. We have our overpriced coffee and we are just going to vibe with this, which this is a Dunkin' Donuts. This is their chocolate. It's an iced chocolate lava cake latte. I get mine with almond milk because I'm lactose intolerant and we don't want to deal with that. If you have never tried this, it is like a dessert in a cup. Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. So we have that, and we are going to go through some items that we probably don't need, but we wanted really, really bad, and it just makes our heart so, so happy. So if you are interested to see what kinds of things I picked up for the summer, then please continue watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab things randomly. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, and I do have my receipts. So I am gonna, tell you guys the prices as best as I can, as long as I can like find everything on here. Not, it's not taking me too long. Okay, first up, we have these. These are from Time and True, hypoallergenic. These are some hoop earrings, and as you can see, they have fake diamonds, which is really cute. I love stuff like that. I'm a hoop girl anyway, but I love that little bit of like extra bling, especially for the summertime. And these are just like cheapy earrings, so it's not like I'm expecting them to last me years and years. So as long as they last the summer, that's really all I care. I loved the size, like they are a perfect hoop size in my opinion. And these were $3.88. Next up, you guys know we just did the inventory, and I talked about how I love bar soaps so much, and I really need to start restocking because in that inventory video I had quite a few of like the Dial gold bars because I had just stocked up on those, but other than that I am like scraping the bare bottom with everything else. So I picked up this 12 pack of the Caress, the Daily Silk Original. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. And I didn't realize it, but these are so much, well, I shouldn't say so much, but these are much less expensive than the Dove, which don't get me wrong, I love the Dove bar soap, but for this 12 pack, it was $9.97. I believe the Dove 12 pack is like $15.97. So this was definitely a huge savings, and I love that smell. It's just a very like powdery, floral, just very pretty girly scent. So love that. Also picked up a couple toothpaste because I get bored so easily. You guys know how I am. I'm constantly having to like swap things out. So I got the travel size, which is perfect for me because then I'm not stuck with a tube for like a month, So I got the Crest 3D White Advanced Radiant Mint. And then I also got the Crest Plus Scope. I love both of these. I've had both of those before and they're really good. And those were only $1 each. So nice, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Okay, next up, let's see. Actually, let me save this back because it goes with some other things. So we'll move to something else. Okay, so obviously we're talking like summer fragrances. At least that's what I was, in my head, I was looking at things and going, okay, what do I want for this summer, like present time? And so coconut. Coconut is one of my favorite fragrances to wear, and I don't have that much coconut right now. I think I have one perfume and it's like small, it's a mini size and it's almost gone, and I think that's it. I don't think I have any coconut lotions at all. So yeah, and I do have a conditioner, a coconut conditioner, but no shampoos or anything anymore. So a lot of this you are going to see is coconut, and this is the Suave Coconut Oil Infusion for damage repair. I've never used this, so this is going to be brand new to me, and I haven't opened it yet, but let's see if it smells coconutty, because I really hope it does. Let's see. Oh, yes, it does. Definitely does. Okay, so that's going to be good. So definitely interested to try that and play with it. And let's see, the Suave, where is it? That for the 2-pack, that was only $5.84, which was super impressive. I do still want to get the rosemary mint one for summer, because that one, it's just nice and it feels very like cooling and invigorating for super hot days. So I want to get the double pack of that also. But yeah, $5.84. What a bargain. Let's see what else we have. Oh, you know what, you guys? Okay, so this is not very summery, but I saw this and I was like, there was a few things that I just wanted to try it so bad. This is actually a men's deodorant, which was part of the draw for me, because I keep seeing all these things and it's women saying you should use a man's deodorant because it works better than the female ones. And I've never tried a men's deodorant before, but this is the Dove Men. So it's obviously more moisturizing, which is good, which I like. And it is the aluminum free, which I like. But okay, the scent on this is actually more autumny, but it's apple cider and bourbon. What? You guys, it's like, oh my gosh, it seriously smells like straight up autumn. Like you walked into like an apple cider or like an apple place. It smells so good. But then it's got like a hint of like cinnamon to it. It smells really, really good. So I thought I wanted to try this just to see if the men's deodorant does work better, because I do use the Dove Women. So I'm just curious to see if there's any difference. This was actually cheaper than the women's one, because I actually got, let's see. Okay. Oh boy. Which one is this? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know which one this is. Okay, I'm gonna say, okay, here it is. This was $6.97. The Dove, okay, it's $7.97 for the women's. No. Oh wait, $6.16? Oh, okay, so they're not that different in price. For some reason, I was thinking maybe these are bigger. We'll have to check. Anyway, none of that really matters. But my point is, like, I figured I could use this at night because it's so cozy smelling. So if it's like a night that I don't really want like a heavy perfume smell or anything, I may just like try this and put on like an unscented lotion and see how I feel, or even to pair it with like a vanilla lotion so that it's like a lighter fragrance. But I'm super, super excited about this, even though it is very like autumn-esque. But you guys know too that I'm an autumn girly through and through and through. So is there ever really a bad time to wear autumn fragrances? I think not. Okay, next up. So this is a repurchase, and obviously I have been trying to work through some of the lotions and things that I already had. So I haven't repurchased this in a long time, but can I tell you that I am so excited to have this back in my collection, because it is one of my favorite drugstore lotions, and it is the Nivea Essentially Enriched. I ended up getting it in the big kahuna size. So this is the 33.8 fluid ounces, and this was the Nivea. Okay, so this was $10.98. So that's actually not bad. I love this stuff. If you are someone who likes your skin to feel a little bit oily after you put on a lotion, this is perfect for you because it has almond oil in it. And something about the fragrance, oh my gosh, it's so good to me. I don't know what it is, but it's like this powdery, fresh smell. I just love it. And then I feel like when I put this on my skin, it almost has like a little bit of a cooling sensation. Maybe that's in my head. I don't know, but I'm so excited to have this back in my collection. And actually to kind of on the same, like in the same vein, this is also a repurchase. This is another one that I haven't had in my collection for quite some time, and it is one of my top favorites, and it's the Curel Ultra Healing. This is 100% fragrance free. So you know how you get lotions and like they say like unscented, but then they have like a little bit of like a scent to it? This is truly unscented, no fragrance whatsoever. So I love having this for pairing, like if I don't have a lotion that goes along with a perfume, and so I still want to obviously moisturize my skin, this is perfect for that. Or if I don't want any fragrance whatsoever, this is perfect for that. There's so many versions of the Curel, but the Ultra Healing is my favorite just because I do have dry skin, and sometimes I can have a little bit of sensitive skin, and this is so perfect. This is heavy duty enough, and it is also like enough, like it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's gentle enough, I guess, that I can even use this on my face. So super excited to have it back in my collection. And the Curel Ultra Healing was $10.97. So 1 cent cheaper than the Nivea. In the same bag. Oh, okay. So this is the deodorant that I ended up picking up. It's the Dove aluminum free, and this is the coconut and pink jasmine. I will say, like, you can kind of smell coconut, but it's not like a straight coconut smell. It does not smell like pina coladas or anything like that. It's got a very nice scent, and it will pair well with coconut, but it's not straight coconut. And didn't I just look at this? The Dove. I have a few Dove items on here, and I'm having a hard time deciding which one's which. Okay, I think this is the one that was $6.16 for this. So there you go. Next up, I did pick up a new loofah. This was just $1, so that's nothing impressive. And it's just the Equate brand. I like having a loofah. I don't use a loofah all the time. I always start with a bar soap and a washcloth. That's just, I always start with that. And then if I decide to go in with a body wash, then I do like to have a loofah. And I don't like the loofahs that are huge to me because I have smaller hands. Like, that's just too much. So I actually like the cheaper ones that are a little bit smaller because it's easier for me to grip and it's just more comfortable. So did get that. Okay, so now let's kind of get into the set that I got. Now, I didn't get everything in the set because, number one, they didn't have the body scrub, which I was really bummed about. And then they did also have a body wash and a body oil, but I wasn't sure that I wanted those. If you guys saw my inventory, I talked a little bit at the end of that video about like what kinds of products I want to continue collecting and which ones that I'm okay with just having like a few things randomly. And oils and body washes were some of the ones that I don't feel the need to have a collection right now. Now that could change in 2 months, and I may decide that I want to start collecting body washes and, you know, end up with 20 in my stash like I used to do. But for right now, I'm good with not. So I ended up getting the fragrance in this and then the lotion and the body butter. So it is the Tree Hut Cocoa Colada fragrance. Like I said, they didn't even have the sugar scrub, which really bummed me out because I've actually used it before and really liked it. But I just decided to get these. Maybe I'll get the sugar scrub at a later point if they get it back in stock. So this is the Cocoa Colada, the moisturizing body lotion. Now, I have never used the Tree Hut lotion. In fact, I've never used anything from Tree Hut except the body scrubs. And they are my favorite body scrubs of all time. So I have really high hopes for the lotion, but this is what it looks like. And it smells fantastic. Oh, this is sealed, so you can't really see or smell it. So let's see, the Cocoa Colada, Tree Hut. $8.94 for that. And then I also picked up the whipped shea body butter. This was also $8.94, and this looks really nice. It looks like frosting, and it smells so good. Coconut is just so magical. It just transports you, doesn't it? I mean, I could smell this in the dead of winter, and it would just transport me. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm super excited to play with those. And then I actually did end up picking up the Tree Hut Cocoa Colada Fragrance Mist. Now, I've never tried any of their fragrance mists, like I said, but they say that they are alcohol free, which is very interesting to me. I'm excited to play with this because my biggest beef that I have with like the Bath and Body Works fragrance mist is the alcohol smell when you spray it, and it's so heavy alcohol smell that you're just like, oh my gosh. So this is going to be fun to play with. So what I think I'm going to do, you guys, because there are so many new to me products in this, I will play with them a little bit, and then I will do a video at some point talking about them. Like, I'm not going to wait until they're completely empty to talk to you guys about them. I will do kind of like an update video to let you know. That way, if you guys are interested, you get like my kind of like my review before summer's over. And then I also picked up 2 of these EOS lotions. So I've used the EOS shave cream. I hated it. And I've used the EOS lip balm, and I wasn't a fan of it. But everybody raves about the hand creams and the body lotions, and also the body washes. And I've never tried any of those. So I ended up in the little trial travel size section. They had the body lotions. This is the 24-hour moisture hydration, and it's in the vanilla cashmere scent. So I ended up getting 2, one for me, one for a friend. So because I don't know if she's tried it or not. And let's see, these were $4 each. So we'll see how it goes. Vanilla, I love vanilla as a fragrance, to wear, especially at bed, like for bed or like in the winter and in the autumn. So if it's good, I will get the full size of it. But yeah, just kind of wanted to try that. And then also in the trial size, I got this Hawaiian Tropic moisturizer. It's After Sun, and it's a lime colada fragrance. It's just a little guy. It smells really good. And I'm curious if it has like a cooling sensation. I'm not somebody who goes out in the sun very much because I burn very, very easily. And I also sweat and get hot, and I don't enjoy that. So I like to be in the shade more than the sun. But I figured this would be fun to try anyway. And this was, if I can find it, this was $3. So definitely going to be fun to play with. All right, moving on. Okay, so this I actually picked up for my husband because I'm a Bath and Body junkie. Not Bath and Body Works. I mean, that too, but I'm like a body care junkie. So sometimes like I feel like my love should transfer over to him, and that like he should be super excited about body washes and things like that. So I saw this and I thought, he's never had this one. Let's give it a try. It's the Dove Men Care, and this is the body and face wash, and it's the Wind Down Midnight Classico. So this is a body wash. What sold me too? It smells so good. It smells... Oh, I just got it on my nose. It reminds me of like some cologne. Oh my gosh. And it's right on the tip of my tongue. It smells good. Let's just put it that way. It smells really good. So I picked this up for him to try, and we'll see how he likes it. And this was $7.97. And then moving on. So here's another. These are from the travel size section too. They're the Dr. Teal's body lotion, and this is the Nourishing Coconut Oil. So again, picked up one for me, one for a friend, because I don't know if she's tried that, and I know she does like coconut. And those are, let's see if I can find it. I should have probably wrote down the prices. Okay, I think it was $2 because there's a thing on here and all it says is lotion. It doesn't have like a brand or anything, and there's two of them. So that must be it. Okay, so $2. Not bad. And this, I mean, it's for a 3 fluid ounce size, so that's actually really not bad. All right, next up is another set. And I've only tried this brand in one other fragrance, and and here's the thing. I use it was the lotion and the body mist, now that I think about it. The body mist was different packaging though, so it looked different. But there's actually quite a few fragrances in this line that I'd like to try. So I decided to go ahead and go for it. It is the Bodycology, and I decided to get the Cabana Days. So I got the body cream and the spray. So this is coconut, banana, and pineapple. It smells so good, you guys. Like, so good. So I'm excited to play with that and just kind of see how I feel. Because the other one that I got, I think I remember liking the texture of the lotion, but I hated the fragrance. It was it was one of the vanillas. Was it whipped vanilla? I think it was whipped vanilla, and it had the fragrance on it, like it was vanilla, but it almost had like a sourness to it. So it almost reminded you of like vanilla ice cream that went bad because it had that like nasty sourness. So I remember not being a fan of the fragrance, but I think I was okay with the formulation. And these were $4.97 each. So not bad. If I like these, there's actually quite a few other fragrances that I want to pick up. So definitely excited for that. Okay, and then the last two things that I got is, I have never tried anything from this brand, but let me tell you, when I was in the store, like in the aisle smelling these, I was like, oh my gosh, these are seriously just like Bath and Body Works. Like, there is a strong fragrance to these, and I didn't see any body sprays or anything to go along with it. It was literally just these lotions or creams, and they had quite a few other fragrances. So if I like these, I will get some of the other ones, but it is the Scent Theory brand. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever used anything by them. But I picked up two of them. The first one is Coconut Dreams, which is coconut cream and rich caramel. Oh my gosh, you guys. This smells exactly like a Bath and Body Works fragrance, and I can't put my hand on it, or put my finger on it, I guess I should say. I can't remember which one it is, but it smells incredible. And then I also picked up the Boardwalk Sponge Sugar, which is cotton candy and blue raspberry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If they had a fragrance mist to go along with this, I would have been sold. This smells so good. And I do have a cotton candy fragrance mist. It doesn't smell identical to this, but I can kind of pair them together and, wear them together. So excited for that. And let's see, those were $4.98 each. So again, not bad. Okay, guys, that's it. That's everything that I got. I'm so excited to play with these products. Like I said, it has been such a long time since I've done like a bath and body and hygiene type haul. So this was definitely so much fun for me. I hope you guys had a good time watching it. Let me know if you've tried any of these products. Also, let me know if there's anything that you have found that is new to you for summer, or that you are, obsessed with for summer. I love hearing your recommendations, and just like, you guys always give me such great ideas of what I should be looking for. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit, and I will see you guys very soon.